Like many women, lifelong Springfield resident Cindi Moulden-Keyes keeps busy balancing being a mother, teaching dance, working 2 jobs, and going to school. Juggling family life and a career can leave many women forgetting to care for themselves, and things were no different for Cindi. Life had caused her to put off her mammogram. However, with breast cancer running in her family, she promised herself to make her next appointment.
I went for my mammogram. I hadn't gone for 2 years, and I went for my mammogram, and it came out suspicious. So they did an ultrasound, and they found out it was a cyst. And when we came back 6 months from there, then the cyst changed shapes. So then they did a biopsy, and they found out it was cancer cells.
After her diagnosis, Cindi met with her physician, Dr. Grace McCary-Judson, known to Cindi as Dr. MJ, the chair of the Baystate Health Breast Network, to receive her individualized treatment plan.
MJ was just like, she was just so consulting. Like when I was like, she first said to me, "It's a long journey. Are you ready for this journey?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not ready, but I have no choice." You know, she's like, "Okay, well, we're gonna do it."
Cindi's treatment plan included chemotherapy, a lumpectomy on her left breast, then radiation. Despite feeling the effects of her treatment, Cindi knew she had to keep on moving.
I knew every week I had to come to dancing. I did chemo on Tuesday morning, took a nap, and then I came here on Tuesday night, you know, and I knew it was close to recital time, that the kids were counting on me. They just didn't want to hear that Miss Cindi was sick. I had to come and teach, and my son, he had to have a mom.
Cindi credits the support of her friends and family as a huge part of her success in the battle against breast cancer. Throughout the ordeal, she used technology to keep those closest to her in the loop.
The reason I documented everything is because a lot of my family don't live here. They live in Texas and Baltimore, and I didn't want them, in case something should have happened to me, I didn't want them to find out that I was gone, just they didn't know why I was gone. So I documented everything just so I could remember, and so they could see how I was doing, my good days, my bad days. And I wanted to, believe it or not, I wanted to remember this. I mean, cancer is part of my life now, so I wanted to remember everything. And you know, my son, he had to go through it with me, so it's good to see his reaction, to see me on film saying that, yes, I have cancer, but yes, I'm okay. Am I sick? Yes. Am I going to get better? Who knows, but at least you have documented that your mom was a fighter.
Today, Cindi is in remission and is keeping up with her regular appointments. She thanks the doctors and nurses at Baystate for helping her during a difficult time in her life, and she says she's lucky to have such quality care so close to home.
If I had to go to Boston every Tuesday, I wouldn't have gone, because I was so sick, traveling 5 minutes down the road for just as good service as to going to Boston. My place was the Moore Center in Baystate. You know, you can't get any better service than what I had.
Her message to women everywhere?
Ladies, please go regularly for your mammograms. Not just your mammograms. Don't let your health go undetected.